Which tasks belong to artificial intelligence, and which tasks refer to artificial general intelligence? Is there a dividing line between both techniques? Artificial general intelligence solves multiple tasks and connects them by including contextual information. Hello universe. This is Zahra M.M.A. Sadiq. Artificial general intelligence solves multiple tasks which belong to the same context and connects them. Individuals communicate by listening to verbal and non-verbal signals and information. They reason and use their experience to interpret the perceived message and to react by generating a reply. The individual uses expert knowledge of multiple fields of science to solve problems. The software agent processes these diverse tasks. During the training and development of the skills, the agent learns cost and reward patterns regarding different abilities. The software agent, which possesses hardware components, listens to speech and perceives nonverbal additions. It needs to find out if the input is correlated by analyzing the social context of the conversation in verbal and nonverbal signals. An example is the sentence, "Do you like AI?" The answer is a smile. In order to process the different forms of data, I trained the net to analyze speech. This corresponds to the verbal form of communication. In addition, the program processes a video of a person who expresses nonverbal consent. A laptop records a short conversation. The microphone records the question and the camera records the nonverbal answer. The speech-to-text converter translates the verbal question, and the video-to-text converter translates the nonverbal answer into text. The data from the video and audio files possess temporal dimensions. I turn the sound waves of the sound file into numbers which represent the amplitude of the wave. The Nyquist-Shannon sampling theorem bridges the gap between the analog and the digital signal. Each sample in the sequence is replaced by a sinc function, and the sinc functions are summed into a continuous function. To process the complex audio wave using a neural net, scientists separate its component parts. The mathematical procedure, which is called Fourier transform, creates components which are simpler. The input to the neural network consists in 20 millisecond audio chunks. The statistical AI-based procedure links the audio chunks to the predicted letters. The programmer relates these predictions, which are based on pronunciation and not on the correct spelling, to a web-based database of written text. It's also possible to convert a video into text. The input consists of a sequence of frames and the output is a sequence of words. The neural net generates captions for videos. The model learns from video clips and paired sentences which describe the depicted events in natural language. The audio-to-text procedure generates the question, "Do you like AI?" The video-to-text procedure generates the answer, which is a smile. The task of natural language processing associates the question with the answer. The procedure relates both forms of data and defines their correlation. This natural language processing task includes additional information on the relationship of the individuals and their attitudes. Artificial general intelligence solves multiple tasks and connects them by including contextual information. Audio-to-text techniques and video-to-text techniques process verbal and nonverbal communication. The interpretation of the partial results and their relationship is the complex task of natural language processing.